game. Connect. Hi, Leah. Let's see. I'm starting a new game because I got too frustrated. Let's see. Hogwarts Legacy. A pair of round spectacles. Okay. I think though that I want to start over because this is my old, I think my old one. I don't know how to do that. Let's see. Reset to defaults, maybe. Here, I need to move some stuff out of the way. I'm gonna move you guys. Come here, come with me. Move you here, somewhere. Okay, I think that's where you usually are. I think that's better. 'Cause I can't see. All right, how do I do this? Let's see. I want to start a new game. So a new character. I'll do that. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Okay. Start game. How's your day, Leah? I'm gonna have to move this guy. Let's see. Maybe this one? Maybe? Okay. I don't know what any of these things look like. They all look the same to me. Don't look at me. Alright, we're just gonna keep it because they look the same. Do I need glasses? Probably. Which ones are these? Those, these, or these? We're gonna go with these. Skin color? Probably white, let's see. Mm-mm. What that is. How's it going, Jordan? I don't know where Knox is. He might be in the bathroom or doing something. Just fine. That's fine. I don't give a crap. Let's see. We'll go with that because I'm not going to notice it anyways. Let's see. Wait.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh my gosh, why am I a man?
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help.
There you go. The game name is Hogwarts Legacy.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
Oh goodness, no.
Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That one's better. We're gonna do easy because I'm a crybaby. Need my first name.
You started playing a game yet?
Huh?
Did you start playing a game?
I'm making my character.
Cool.
I'm doing a different character because I still had my old one.
Yeah. So you're making a new one?
Yeah.
Good.
Because I'm gonna start over. Tamra. What should my last name be? I'll keep it what it was last time. Cavill, because I want to be with Henry Cavill. Don't even know if that's how you spell his name. Alright, let's see. I'm a witch. And then I don't get to change my house yet, right?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Start your journey.
It's been quite a while since I played that.
I know it's been a while. Hey, Fit. What the?
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well,
I don't think this is a new game.
Anyone takes so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with
Huh?
when you get your own.
Can you help me put a new game?
Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me towards
That's what I was trying to do.
Actually, I don't know. This might be new.
Eleazar! George!
I thought you were saying like it's
My
not in
rather
Hogwarts
cryptic
Legacy.
description of
Oh,
our
no.
location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the
Sure
fright
did.
to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must
Uh,
say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful
I
idea.
guess-
As long as your
guess
young
it is
charge
beginning.
here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Here we go. It was giving Polar Express vibes. Your chariot toilets. I didn't put the light counter on. You love this game,
Before you left the school.
Mr.
Just
October?
barely.
You miss it so much.
And who is your traveling
A few years ago, I was playing it, and
A new student.
New?
I didn't get
Yes,
too
sir.
far, and then
I'm
life just got
starting
busy,
school
and I
as a
forgot, I
fifth.
guess. But because I don't remember not liking it.
Indeed.
I think I liked it.
Nobody has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better
From the
mentor.
kitchen.
Professor Fig is not
Point
only
from the
an
kitchen.
exceptional
That's okay.
teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a signal.
This already makes me feel so cozy.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
Can you guys hear me?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence.
Okay, good.
I can only
Thank
assume
you.
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Grab it. Grab it.
The key! Give me your hand!
So beautiful. I like it. Thank you.
Are you all right?
Sorry, I don't have the light counter up, but I appreciate the likes. Thank you.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Schminks. Heal. Okay.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Porky?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Stunning.
How far did that porky take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Kids are in trouble.
What'd you say, Beth?
Kids are in trouble.
They're in trouble?
Oh yeah.
Why?
So you know that Wildcraft game that they've been playing on the tablet?
Uh-huh.
They all have friends. Juliana deleted it as I was looking through Nico's phone. And then she tried lying to me like 5 times in a row. And I was like, don't lie, because it's just making it worse for you. You're digging a hole.
Mm-hmm.
Almost there.
She kept lying and lying until, you know, because she's not getting out of it. I already knew. I was like, why would you delete it right now out of any other time? Because she was animating. Oh shit. Alright. I have to charge up Jaggers and see
Why
if
would
she...
people build this
I suspect they valued their
See
privacy.
if I can re-download it on Juliana's
He
phone.
led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Do they know they had friends?
Huh? Oh, they knew. They knew, and they knew they were busted too. This isn't, oh, I didn't know that I had friends.
Mm-hmm.
I told them that we're going to talk about it later as a family. Because I want them to like cool off, you know?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I said no.
Are they crying or something?
No, but they're shaking because they got busted, man. You know, I don't want them like trying to think of lies to get out of it and shit. So
Yeah.
I just told them, you know, don't think of lies because it's just gonna make your punishment worse. Just when mom's out, we're gonna talk about this as a family, and then you guys tell me the truth. isn't available.
Oops.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
This phone feels so gross. I don't know how these kids do it. We don't.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
How's it going?
Good. Just trying to figure out where to go.
Yo, what's up, Bit Daddy?
I don't think he's in anymore.
Oh, nobody's in here?
No.
That enchanted
Oh, man.
crystallized stone again.
What's your butt, a bunch of people?
What's this?
Loop it, loop it.
What's this?
I don't know how these kids touch this. These iPads and phones of theirs, because it literally feels like if they ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and smeared it all over their
Why would
electronics.
someone have
Gross.
conjured that enchanted
Disgusting.
stone here?
And how is there a room down here?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow.
Bongo.
Like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Welcome in, Daniel.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Ooh, chandelier. Hello. Hello. Good morning from Hawaii. Well,
Alright.
good afternoon from Arizona. What do you got planned for the day, Daniel?
It can't be. Just a moment.
No momento. Ooh, you hanging out in a clubhouse today?
Cool.
That sounds fun.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault
What
number
do you do
12,
over there at the
I
clubhouse?
presume.
Gotta do labs. We'll go to
Precisely.
work in a bit. Oof. Good luck.
The
It
key.
goes by quickly.
Your wife's portkey.
It
Oh,
says, "What's
yes,
up, Knox?"
Of course.
Yo, what up, Fit? How you doing, brother? What it be like?
This way then. Stay
My
close.
kids just got busted right now, brother. Fucking busted. The most guilty I've ever seen them was right now is hilarious.
You'll have to take off the app and not let her have it anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be going through every single app on their phones right now.
Keep your hands inside the
Their
car
tablets.
if you don't wish to lose them.
So you know how they got caught?
Oh.
Jack was like, "Oh, they're playing Wildcraft," and I was like, "Oh, what's Wildcraft?" "Oh, it's an online game where," and then I saw her, she messed up,
She was like, "Oh."
and then she was like, "We can only play with each other," and you know, like just trying to backtrack, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" So I went and walked in the room right then and there, and I had Nico give me his phone right away, and Juliana, as I was looking through Nico's friends on Wildcraft, deleted the game off of her tablet. So instant busted,
Yeah.
like, bro, you ain't getting out of that shit. And then she tried saying, "Oh, I deleted it because of this and that." I was like, "Quit lying, quit lying. You're only digging your hole deeper, dude."
You want to take a breath?
Fucking crazy.
A what? That waterfall washes
are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How do you
Fitz said
know
he's
those?
doing
Vault
great.
number 12
That
was
he's
commissioned
about to do
shortly
his
after
live
Gringotts
workout in a
was
little bit.
founded over
Kick
4
ass, brother.
centuries ago.
You
It
work
resides
out
in the
live
deepest
on
part of the bank.
TikTok live?
Settlers,
Yeah, he does.
we've quite
Kick
I
ass.
watched him one
together.
time. He was lifting weights.
Very cool.
And then, hey Jeff. It's Castillo.
Ah, Castillo, what's going on, brother? So Nico also deleted it off his phone.
Vault
I don't know when he did it.
12.
I must have gave his phone back to him, like while I was talking to him.
Well, he hasn't. I haven't seen him play it in a while.
Oh, and they play it all the time, too.
I always see
I
them.
watch him play it quite often.
I always see them play animation.
I'm gonna download it, and hopefully I can get it to bring up the old save data.
Professor,
And if I can get it to bring up the old save data, then I can really see what they've been
Like the
doing.
glow you saw in the porky container?
no, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
Castillo says my store does not get a break. Haha, this morning they couldn't get the front door open. Oh my gosh.
Damn, brother.
Daniel's also gonna do some gardening.
Here we are.
What kind of gardening?
Kick ass, man. I
Like,
say gardening is one of the best things that you can do
well, like
for
real,
mental health.
real gardening or the other kind of gardening?
When was
What's
the
the other
last
kind
time
of
this
gardening?
vault was accessed?
They call
Chopping off your pubic
A
hair.
goblin has
No.
been stationed at my desk for hundreds
Open
of
2 hours.
years.
Like, whew.
In that
Bro,
time,
that's fucking
no
terrible.
one has visited Vault
Castillo
12
also loves this game.
until today.
I'm glad you like it because I think the other one was just too much to remember for my mashed potato brain. Okay, Daniel says raking leaves, watering plants.
Vault 12.
There's lavender, banana, and dry land. Kalo. Oof. Dude, Daniel, have you seen, only in Hawaii I don't get much on my For You page, but I do see Bretman Rock. Is that her name? Can you go in there?
Oh yeah, I was able to get his friends loaded back up. Let's get Juliana's on
I'm not
here.
sure.
And man, that place that he
The
lives,
instructions
whew.
for Vault 12 indicate that I am to
Stunning.
grant access to the holder of the key and then close
I don't
the
think
door.
they should get these things back.
Wait.
Kalu is the family plant and very spiritual. Oh, it's beautiful.
That was certainly unexpected.
Castillo says, I haven't finished it because I love Harry Potter, so I want to enjoy it.
Something.
Yes, Bretman, yeah. So beautiful.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
I love it.
Yes. A
You have to
revealing charm.
go do the thing.
No time like the present.
You have to go
Let's see
do
what
the
we're
thing.
missing,
To
shall
do
we?
the thing.
Ready your
Yes. Oh shit, I gotta pay attention. Okay, steady your wand with the L. Okay. And guide it along the symbols and the spell, pressing the corresponding. And then, okay, so Castillo, I've played this game before briefly. I didn't finish it. I probably got like 20% in.
Revelio.
Oops.
There, I saw something.
Move a bit
And
closer
then
and try again.
life happened and I stopped playing. Did I have to do something? I didn't hear. Oh, I think I have to cast it again. There you go.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we
How's
are
your
about
Monday
to
been?
discover the secret
Monday's
of this
been pretty
vault. Lead the way.
chill. I woke up and I tried to get a pre-order for Destin Rivals, but I did not
This
get
is no
it.
ordinary vault.
So that was kind of
I
poopy, but
suspect we will need to
did it,
earn our
did it,
way
I,
out of
I didn't
here.
have my
Check,
expectations too
check out
high.
one of these names.
Huh?
Do you
Sprunky
think
Lover.
This is some sort of test.
Yeah, Sprunky.
I do.
Sprunky Lover. Is that one of our
To
kids?
what end, I can't
I
say.
don't know. But Sprunky
Stay
is the game that they
There
play.
will be no disapparating
A
if
different
things
one.
go poorly.
No animations that
Not
they've been
out of
doing.
Gringotts.
Sprunky. Yes, this is Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Lumbo. Oh no, it's Revelio. What did he want me to do? Please stay close. Okay. I have to check where I'm at on my Switch. That's all it says. Let's go. Danielle says cool. I don't remember what I said, but I'm gonna look up that callow plant because it sounds beautiful. How's your day been, Claw?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you
So how do I put it the volume louder on my
Yes,
headphones?
I'm fine.
You seem to have
Oh,
caused
it's
the
the
floor
computer
to
volume.
change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
So Jagger's isn't too horrendous, but Nico's is pretty horrendous
And what? Oh,
with how many friends he has
hmm.
online.
There must be
Juliana
something to that
like
reflection
was
you see.
successful on deleting all of her data.
I presume
So I don't
this
know
is
how
what
many
you
friends
saw
she has.
reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
What do you do for work, Claw? R2 and square.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oops.
Potato.
Potato. I missed that. Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm supposed to fight her. Ah, shoot, I don't remember. How do I do this again? Dude, I don't remember. Oh, stupefying. Should probably move. R2 to destroy. Okay, got it. No. Jesus. I don't remember how to hit. There you go. No. Alright, now I got it. Now I remember. Now that's over. Now I remember.
Stay close.
I'm right here. Potato. You love Fantastic Beasts and where to find them?
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This
Claw.
isn't good.
Very cool, Claw.
Revelio.
Oh,
Lumos.
Lumos.
Where
Where'd you
am I
go?
supposed to go? What's happening?
Hmm.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I saw something. There you go. A chesticle. Okay, I opened it. Alright. Where is it leading me? this thing again?
Lumos.
Alright, this guy. Oh, I gotta do Revelio first. Nope.
Revelio.
There we
I
go.
suppose I'm on my own this time.
And then there you go.
Oh, my back.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh, I'm gonna be right here. Gotcha.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to
Here we
fight
go. Alright. Look at me go. Wah, 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 wah. Hold square. Not square, triangle during the shield. It's in stupefy. Okie dokie. Dude. I gotta go pee already. Ooh. 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 Right. Oops. Did I die already? I think I died already. Oops, oops. Go back. Oh, there's not. Press L3. Oh. Alright, before I move, I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm ready. off. Use my phone.
I'm factory resetting all of their phones. Or all their devices.
There you are.
Okay.
How did you...
They're gonna lose all their
What
animation.
is this
Hard
place?
to get it,
I
so
don't know.
there's no coming back from it.
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
I think this might be punishment enough.
I wonder.
Yeah, they're gonna be pissed.
They shouldn't have been adding friends on other games.
I
They
know.
knew the rules.
Follow my lead.
I feel bad for them.
Yeah, I feel bad because they worked really hard.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We would all look rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Yes?
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and
What does it matter
the
what I'm
path to
doing?
both wanted
What do you
someone
want?
with your ability to end up here. Come,
I'm gonna come out there right now.
we have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Babe, here's your phone back. I'm gonna go out there with the kids.
Okay.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
You're right, Cloud.
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
This room is so beautiful. I wish my house could be like this. Okay.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Introduce yourself. Okay, I gotta go pee again. Candy. Alright, where am I going? Let's check.
That is not helpful. Can I help you?
Okay, while they talk, I'll be right back.
Oh, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay, introduce yourself. Right.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Neon1J66 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Alright, we're install this guy somewhere. Excuse me. There he is.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Hi. 66, how are you?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
You can customize the appearance, and I did a little bit, but looks basically almost the same as what it was. You can change like the voices and the scars and the colors, I think. I'm sure you could change the hair color too, obviously, but I wasn't paying attention too much when I was creating my character. Okay.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
dizzy.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also
Yeah, she can freaking walk.
be alert to your surroundings.
Why are you going so slow?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I'm trying to keep up.
Why
There you go.
don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Let's see here. Percy has unlocked the Central Hall flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to Central Hall. Themes. Alright, so listen.
time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can need for those.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Protego!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
forgot I was on
is by
mute.
duel.
The dog was
We'll
barking
start
earlier.
with you two.
I'm just trying to finish a game.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Good form.
I know. Leviosa.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just...
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Lucan Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the letters.
Some of us don't necessarily want him.
behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are excellent. Good. Stay focused. Splendid! That's it! Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. That is how it's done. Here.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! Phew.
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this.
On my way, girl. Can't see. Motherfucker.
Oh dear.
Where are you at?
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Excellent control there. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Welcome in, Commander.
Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I
He's
sense
with the
that she's
kids.
a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been
Hi,
whispering
Alyssa.
about. Hope your first day's going well.
Alyssa, have you played this game
certainly
before?
seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I've played it before, but not very much of it. And I did, what was that? And I did like it, so. But then I got busy, so I stopped playing it. There we go. Do you love this game, Killer? Hopefully I can finish it. I've never finished a game before. And I really wanted to get to the flying portion last time I played this, and I didn't. This way. Shit makes me dizzy. Goodness. Oh, so beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxian mole?
Is that Skibidi Toilet? What's that?
Lumos.
Oh, I know what I need to do.
Revelio.
There you go.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't remember what I have to do yet. I'll probably learn later. Hi, Zeke.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. There we go.
What are you up to now?
I don't know what I need to do with that. Alright, who do I gotta talk to? Where are you at? This guy?
Can I help you? Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels across ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
I'll probably get off in
How
like
does
10
cross
minutes.
ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
And then Nox will be on at like 7.
Greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross ones, you can duel with a partner
His
if you
lips
like.
like chat.
Your
Give me
first
some
time I'll
chapstick.
pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Breakthrough yellow shields with control spells like levitation spell, Levioso. Target lock R3 gets you to track enemies without using R to change. Okay, I'll try it. Come on.
Danelle_Duba just followed.
Where's she at? Come on, dude. Goodness gracious, thank you for the follow. I'm doing good, how are you?
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Let's see here. $20 points. Alright, let's see here. Let's go this way. Let's talk to somebody.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Okay. I think that's the one I did. Yeah, did that one already. Lightning, thank you for the heart me and the roses. And the corn, it's corn. Big lump of knobs, it has the juice. What the? I guess this way. Kitty kitty. How you doing, Lightning? Oh, petting the cat again. Thank you, Lightning. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. I'll probably get off soon. And then Nox will be on tonight at his usual time, 7 o'clock. So hopefully we'll see you there. Hope your day is going good.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Lightning.
I'd wager
Hopefully
there's a
you
good
can get it
deal
all sorted
more
out
to
real
your
quick.
travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here.
Yep.
Seeds,
It just
potion
means more
recipes,
work.
and spellcraft.
Sometimes.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
I'm doing much
You've
better
managed
today.
your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll
I tried to
find
get
that you classed with
Destin
your
Rivals
own
this morning on
to be
Pokemon Center,
far superior.
but I did not succeed. Maybe next time. But I feel better now playing this game because I can do it on my own compared to Final Fantasy where I needed Nox's help the whole time. I don't remember what she was talking about. You manage your classes well. They borrowed wand, but you'll find magic you cast on your own. Yes.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
It won't be today, but someday. I'm sure I'll get it someday.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment,
Right.
your
Once
friend
she
will
stops
meet you at the
talking,
castle door.
I'll go ahead and
The sooner you complete your work,
say goodbye and
you can enjoy a bite.
figure out how to save this because I'm not sure how to do it yet. Alright. I got my quests completed. I completed a few quests, I think like 4 or 5 or so. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off. And I'll see you guys later with Nox.